So as I give my speech to you, that is my sign to spirits and I'm ready to work. And what they do is they clear my own personal thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and they start to relay messages to you. Nobody has any questions? Who's very nervous? Because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna have a diarrhea attack or I'm gonna throw up. I'm a nervous wreck, I'm sweating. Oh my God, relax. I'm actually going to start with, I don't know who I wanna start with.
I'm actually a medium as well, but I have trouble reading myself. And I asked my mother, if this woman is for real, I want you to come out first.
There is a lot of energy behind you. Oh, is your mom departed?
Yes.
Okay, please know that your mother is stepping forward. Who smoked the pipe or the cigar?
My father smoked a pipe.
Do you smell a pipe at times
Yes,
for no reason?
Yes, I do.
Is your dad departed as well?
Yes.
Please know that your father stepped forward and held hands with your mom, validating that they are together. You still refer to your mom as if she was here and talk to her?
I haven't acknowledged even that she passed. I pretend she's on vacation.
Because your mother keeps compelling me to hold your hands. And she says, I want you to feel me. She says, I want you to know that I have not left you. I am not with you physically, but my soul has not left you. And that I want to help you heal and learn to embrace and live life without me. Do you understand that?
Yes. Maybe now, in getting my foot in this spiritual door, I might be able to reconcile the circumstances of her passing.
Please know she wants you to remember her healthy, beautiful.
She said that, remember me the way I was. And that was probably the most healing thing that she could have said. It moved the stone of grief away, and now I think I'll be able to communicate better myself.
Did somebody lose a child as an infant?
My daughter was born 3 months premature with a heart defect, and she lived for 19 days. She died in my arms. It's just been hard.
Do you have something with the footprint?
Well, this is her footprint.
That's the actual footprint of your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I heard someone call my name. It was clear as day.
Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
That was my great-grandmother, who my daughter's middle name is.
Her name is Grace Teresa.
Okay, and your great-grandmother is departed, is that correct? She actually stepped forward and said, I have your most precious gift, but then she just placed her in your arms. Do you still feel what it was like to hold her? Please know that when you feel that your daughter is with you at that exact moment. And that your daughter is validated, because she keeps showing me that she's grown up, that her soul has grown. Because she says, please tell my mommy how big I am, and she stood next to you. She has the most beautiful hair. It's curly or like a wave, long. You have angels all in your house? Do you have an angel that looks like that with long curly hair?
I just bought it 2 days ago.
I'm done. I gotta go home. And you call them the little Gracies, correct?
Yeah. I have angels all over my house. It just reminds me of my daughter. Every little angel I see is Gracie to me, my daughter.
Validating that your daughter, even after being 19 days old, she is still with you.
It was refreshing to know that she, I guess, is living on in a sense and growing up, and not still the 19-day-old baby that she was.
All right, listen. Come on, come on. Feel me, honey, come on.
I just want to take Teresa home with me because she was just talking through my daughter, but I know she's always with me.
My name's Melanie.
I'm her cousin, Isaac.
And we came to speak with Teresa in hopes to connect with my brother David, who passed away.
We want to make sure that he's aware of our efforts here in the physical world in trying to find justice for him.
Hi, come on in.
I've never been to a psychic medium, and I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm kind of skeptical about, what Teresa has to say.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Before you enter, are you wearing something in memory of someone that passed?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's what I don't want to see. Is it a brother? He's telling me that she's wearing something in memory of him and that she cannot enter or else I'm going to see it. Is there a picture on that? Is he wearing a red baseball hat?
Yes.
Okay, let her take it off. Some people like to bring things of their loved ones to their session. I just don't like to see it. Come on in. I want Spirit to tell me about it. Please feel free to ask any questions, and there's no silly or stupid question. I am going to share this with you. Spirit has never had me stop someone at the door. I mean, I think he had me like yelling, "Don't let her in the house!" Right?
Right.
I am going to start with the young male. And all I keep seeing is a red baseball cap.
Yeah, he always wore hats.
Because he had me write the word red.
That's his favorite color.
But did he have many hats?
Yes.
Because I see like rows and rows.
Hats was his thing, he kept them lined up in a certain way, and that's exactly how they still are in his room.
What happened with the car? Is it like shiny?
Yeah, it's sparkly.
And I feel like he's over there buffing. Was he always cleaning the car?
Oh my God, yes.
This is him, he's over there going, and like buffing the car. I'm like, we're a little busy over here. Could you stop buffing the car? This is him.
That's him.
This is him. What's that song CeeLo sings? Don't ask me to sing. Whoa, that would be bad. That is not my forte. Absolutely not.
When I hear that song, I almost can picture him jamming to that song.
Like this.
So the fact that you mentioned that is definitely a connection. Getting the chills now.
Perfect. Was your brother's passing sudden or unexpected?
Yes.
Because he snaps his fingers, which is my symbol that his departure was quick. He took responsibility for his passing. And he takes responsibility for placing himself in a situation. But something is clearly wrong. Because what he shows me is, okay, passing, suicide. And then like circled, line through it, and then he wrote homicide.
My brother David was murdered in Boston on August 12th of 2010. He was shot multiple times. He just had that heart where he would help anyone out. When he died, it was because he was helping someone. It's still an open investigation. We don't know what happened to him.
He shows me you out, like asking people, right? Do you remember seeing him,
That's what we do every day.
Look, it's not my job to filter. I just have to say what I heard. And I heard leave it alone. He made me feel like, in the movie The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy goes from black and white to color? You went from color to black and white, and your brother says, you need to stop it right now, Melanie. Do you understand that? He's like, Isaac, how much more can she do? Correct? I feel like she's done everything and has gone above and beyond, and I almost feel like there's nothing left to search for. He made me feel like all you need to know right now is that he's at peace.
He's just in a whole nother place where nothing matters. He's just completely at peace.
So to know that there's no reason I can carry guilt because I'm just filled with love.